Hello, this session is an overview of the drugs that we're going to discuss in this course. We'll expand on this in much more detail in later weeks. As I've mentioned in previous lectures, there are about 10 classes of drugs or group of drugs what we are going to talk about. The first one is alcohol. This is a drug with massive use in our society and worldwide. And this is a major health problem. Another group is tobacco, which of course contains nicotine. And this also causes major health problem worldwide. Another, caffeine. We don't usually consider it to be a serious addiction problem, but it's clearly something that many of us like to take. Some say that caffeine is the most widely used psychoactive substance in the world. Psychoactive meaning it affects of our minds. Marijuana shown here is widely used, and it's another one of these classes of drugs. Inhalants are often solvents found in glue or something like gasoline. They are the cause of major health problems in third world countries and among children in those countries. And another group are the opioids, and because of the importance of the drugs in medicine and painkillers, many opioids of various types have been developed, and they are very useful and very important in medicine, but they are also addiction. The next group is the psychostimulant group, and it contains drugs like cocaine, amphetamine, and methamphetamine. The hallucinogens include PCP or phenylcyclidine and others like LSD. Then there's our catch-all group, or the things that don't quite fit into these other classes, and new things that are probably on the horizon that are being developed that we will discover to be addiction. So those are the various drugs and groups of drugs that we will be discussing throughout this course. Now, let's consider the side effects. The reason we're talking about these 10 classes of drugs is because they either addiction or abused to the point where they cause problems in our lives. But another problem with these drugs is they have toxicity or side effect. And the different drugs have different toxicity and different side effects. If you can't stop taking the drugs, if you take them again and again, then you developed greater and greater toxicity. The toxicity of their drugs will be a major issue that we will look at in subsequent session. Note that withdrawal from alcohol, for example, can be life-threatening. It can cause seizures and other serious problems. So not only is the addiction due to some substances a problem, but the public health problem have recognized then there are various toxicity associated with 10 substances, and this toxicity contribute significantly to the problem of drugs abuse and addiction. Please take a moment to complete the following activity. Please visit the website that we've talking about the find information about the different drugs that are abused.